Investigators say a black Wright sneaker washed ashore sometime Friday near Pillar Point.
The detached feet are found in shoes, but no other remains are ever close by.
Shoes and feet washing up. There's been a dozen of them or so, and you hear about them over the years, and it's just kind of a unique local phenomenon.
Since last August, 5 human feet have washed up.
9 feet have washed ashore.
Then all of a sudden, you start questioning all kinds of things, because there's somebody that's connected to that in a real way.
What's up?
Try not to cry or anything. I miss his laugh, his comfort, his voice, I miss everything about Antonio.
Hi, Mom.
I'm Jenny, and Antonio is my son. We were best friends. We talked about everything. I was fairly young when I had Antonio in high school.
I'm hard too. Not yet. You guys having fun?
So Antonio celebrated a year sober in 2016. He ended up relapsing, unfortunately, around October.
We got it so good here.
And then he was not able to live at the sober house. His addiction was kind of getting the best of him again, and he came across one of his friends, Andrew, and he said, yeah, come on with me. You can sleep on my couch for a while. And so we've always liked Andrew, and he had came over to our house around, 7, 8 to pick Antonio up. And it was really cold out, and made sure he wore a couple pairs of socks and some boots. I hugged Antonio. That was it. That was the last time I saw him. 3, 4 in the morning, I get a call from my friend Jessica saying Andrew was in an altercation with Antonio, and Antonio had ran away. Antonio's friend Andrew is the last person to admittedly see Antonio alive, and he knows a lot more than what he is telling people.
Is he a person of interest in this?
Yes, he is. He took a polygraph. He was told initially he passed. The person who reviewed that initial polygraph said another test should be done. Well, when they went back to do that, he declined. Frustrating.
Nobody wants to talk. Andrew's no longer cooperative after he was cleared.
He self-reported to his DOC officer and to others, including Jenny, that Antonio had stabbed him. So we have an altercation. It just doesn't make sense. There's more there.
There was no solid DNA and no witnesses that want to come forward.
Well, he's been missing for 2 years, but tonight an Everett man is presumed dead.
I knew he was dead. When I reported him missing after the 2 weeks, I knew something had happened to Antonio.
And then in January of 2019, somebody on the Jetty Island out in Everett here came across a boot and found a foot inside the boot.
I get a call from my detective, and he sent me a picture of a boot. I was insistent that that's his 2 pairs of socks. I know that I bought those socks. Those are his boots, and they must be brown because of the water. And I'm freaking out. I couldn't move, just hysterics, because I knew that was Antonio.
The Snohomish County coroner says a foot that washed ashore on New Year's Day on Jetty Island belongs to Antonio O'Neill.
That was tragic, but it's solidified. And the weird thing about where Jetty Island is the house Antonio went missing from is literally a 5-minute walk to that river. And then the mouth of the river is where the island is.
This is the 10th Street launch, I think. We came down here on New Year's Day in 2019, I think it was, 2019, 2020. Come out here recreating with the kids. we were running back and we thought, oh, we'll just hike along Jetty Island a little bit before we end the day. Just beachcombing, just kicking around the beach.
An average person, probably would just walk right past that and not even look at it twice, but something drew them to it, and they went over there and found my son, what little we have left of him. But I want to meet the people who found it and just thank them.
So I want to meet her. If she wants to, if I can help her and she's looking for help, then I'm going to help.
We're heading to Jetty Island, the boat launch. Gonna meet Mark. He found my son's remains. I'm looking forward to meeting him so I can thank him. I'm extremely grateful. Nervous. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Jenny.
Holy cow. It's good to meet you. Oh my God. Seriously. I am extremely grateful. I have so many questions.
I got all the time in the world.
Oh my gosh. I'm just so grateful. If you would have never been so curious to just take a second look at that shoe boot, I would have never found any bit of Antonio because that's all I've found so far. And it's amazing.
This is retracing our steps all the way. The weather's even similar. It's warmer today, but it's a lot like this.
You remember where it is? Where it was you found him?
Yeah, about.
Is that another eagle?
Anyway, you want to check it?
Yeah, because I don't have my glasses.
That's why I carry those things too, actually.
Oh, it's a bald eagle?
2 bald eagles, yeah.
2 of them.
An adult and a juvenile. The adult's eating.
Isn't
that cool?
Yeah, that's really cool. I just want to get justice for Antonio, and I'll do whatever it takes and keep going and keep it in people's faces so nobody forgets, and he deserves it. My boy didn't deserve this. So, yeah. Thank you, Mark, for all of this. Yeah, honestly, I can't thank you enough. Yeah, seriously, I can't thank you enough. It's crazy. It's so crazy. That's what I'm saying, man. You just wouldn't have been there that day. So grateful.